Berkeley standing tall in the middle there, looking to make a move, and he does.
Distortion. Yeah, Distortion with some great fills on the Dorito side going into that Dorito 2, Dorito 3. Fred Berkeley does get caught in the middle, though. That might have been from the God inside of the Padres.
So that's 2 in a row now that players have keyed up on Fred Berkeley, making sure that they keep his gun off
but
the field.
Jordan Kohler is going up that Dorito side, looking on the inside, looking for the juice box kill or maybe the God kill as Padres are matching him going into the D3 over there.
Great job here by the Padres. I mean, I'm surprised. So Padres up in Dorito 3, but still have 2 players in the back center double stacked up. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that Dorito 3 player is really playing on an island over there.
So Padres right now, Dorito 3, Dorito battle going on right now, as you can see.
Padres staying on the wire, just kind of looking for that step out. If Jordan gets on the wire, he could potentially see him if he takes a little bit of a step out.
Oh, I think, unfortunately, Haber also gets shot out. So it's a 3-on-5 battle right now.
Padres do enter the snake, and they're flowing up the middle to get that kill on the Dorito.
Padres doing a great job getting a shot. I think they're going to take out Wine Rob.
Big move on the Dorito side.
So that'll take out Kohler. Does that... Oh, wow. So great job by the stopgap. Oh, ooh, I don't know. Be careful there. That one might be... That player definitely got shot in the pod pack. Ref running in and checking right now. Oh, and he gets another one. Wow. So this might be a major... Oh, and it is that a major penalty.
I don't know.
I think that's going to end it. Wow. So I did see from here, I seen the player get shot. Thought maybe he was getting away with it.
It was, it's a little interesting because no ref really came in to check him. And then when the run ref came in there, he pulled a penalty immediately. So we'll see what that's for.
What's that?
Okay. So we're hearing that it was a shot in the pack. And they're probably going to have to start down one body for that. They pulled Unger, but I don't believe they had a second body to pull.
They did not have any more bodies left to pull. So, yeah, tough there for Distortion. Looking really good, but having a little bit of a hard time here.
Yeah, Padres looking real strong. They're really comfortable with their game plan of doubling that back center, going to that God. Their Dorito guy is making it out mostly every point, and when you're staying alive and getting down the field, you're going to have success on this field.
Yep, so Padres 2-0 right now. Chicago Distortion is 1-0-1 with the Jesters. The Jesters are 0-1-1, and Toronto Chargers here 0-2. So thanks again to all of our sponsors out here playing on this beautiful HK Army field. Nice blue and black, good contrast. So
the New Jersey Jesters making the snake corner and that Dorito side wedge.
So big breakout here.
Toronto Chargers are going down the Dorito side. They are in that Dorito 3. Looking on the inside there, trying to get the kill on the juice box in the snake corner. Oh, but the Toronto Chargers are going to get is that a minor penalty on their middle guy? Going to pull out the juice box. The snake corner is looking for the fill into the snake. Dives into the God, though. The snake corner for the Jesters is looking to go here, and his Dorito guy is now in the Dorito 4 as Jesters fill the middle. Oh, Dorito player for Toronto Chargers going up into the brick, looking for the inside kill. Is he going to surprise him? Jesters going up the snake side. Is he going to shoot the brick in the back? There we go. Good shot, good shot. And the Dorito side player for the Jesters releases down the field.
He doesn't see the snake player, though. So great job by K-Cab to save that point. Get a little extra love there for the corner.
He said, don't run down my player, please.
Yeah, he ate that one. The corner guy let his ass have it.
Oh, he's letting him know. Yeah. Full head nod.
Woof! So that was a tough one. Shooting him right into the grass.
Yeah, he let him know on that one. Jesters are looking to get this win. Here in this game, we have a 2-0 game in favor of the Padres. Distortion's got to get something going over here. A little bit of a unfortunate penalty on that last one, so they are going to start down 1.
Yeah, so right now, looks like, I see who they're sending out here. What do you think you should do here? Do you think they should try to push, only have 4 guys?
I definitely think on this field, the only really attempt you have is to either get a kill or just try and push, especially on that Dorito side. So maybe look for Jordan Kohler to run too far on that side. I definitely think that's got to be the game plan here, is get a quick kill, maybe punch the middle. It doesn't look like Dave Haber's in, so I wouldn't expect him to go far on the snake side.
Yeah, huge bite here from the center.
And they attack the middle, and then they go to the Dorito 1, and they go short on the snake side. So that's a good call. They're looking to stop the Dorito side of the Padres because he's been going fast, and he's been getting most of the kills over there on the island.
Yeah, great job here. So big move here by number 99 from Distortion up the center. Trying to block off that Dorito side.
It does look like they did not get any kills, though. So it is a 5-on-4 still in favor of the Padres. Distortion has their middle player looking for that Dorito guy.
So a little bit of a battle going on between juice box to juice box right now. Shooting a little bit of an overshot. Trying to get that player.
Yeah, Padres once again doubled up in the back center. One of them swabbing their gun. We'll see if he can get it back up. As Jordan Kohler flies down the Dorito side, he's now in the Dorito 3.
So looking to make a big move here. 99 from Distortion. Trying to get those shots.
Yeah, that Dorito guy for Padres is just not giving him anything. Not showing anything. He's just playing tight in that Dorito. And tried to save this body advantage that they have, up 1 body and up 2 points in the game. He's sitting in that Dorito too. He's looking for him. It looks like he does know that he's there. Middle player for Distortion, kind of probing around, looking to see if he can do anything.
Now, see, a little bit of a longer point we've seen here as things start to slow down. Neither team wanting to make a mistake.
Oh, looks like we are going to try to have a middle player go get him.
Wow, great. But he doesn't get him. He doesn't end up getting him.
Big move on the Dorito side, though.
But he doesn't get him either, so great job. Both Padres player. Oh, Padres does trade out with the, looks like,
with
Jordan there.
Yeah, so I believe after that, it should be get the middle guy out. Okay. So now we have a 2-on-3, I believe, in favor of the Padres. Distortion in that middle, or the Dorito side brick. Unger here in the God. These points are going to get slower as we are getting here closer to Sunday. People are figuring out the lanes, how to lock off zones. Padres are in the God and the juice box looking at that middle brick, making sure he doesn't come to their side, and the home is just staying this way on the God for Distortion. And great shot there to kill that Dorito brick. It is now a 3-on-1. Padres in control of this game, filling out to the Dorito side. And they're just going to close out this game here.
Oh, great job.
With 3 bodies left alive. They're going to go up 3-0 in this game. Real quick.
So just a quick hello to Paula here from Vibe, who actually won the move of the day of the WNXL. Amazing move that you had in that Femme Fatales finals match. So show a little swag you got there. Little Let's Talk Paintball Tang Tingle collaboration. So good job. And just real quick, what were you thinking in that last moment when you had to go make that move?
I was just thinking about how much work we've been putting in and how we kind of got to leave it all on the field. This is the overtime point. Let's just go and get it. And I saw some of the bodies walking off. I'm like, well, let's go make this happen.
So great job. We're going to get back into this semi-pro action right now. thank you so much for coming up here.
Thank
and
you.
Look forward to more moves.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So as we jump back into it, Jay Frey is going to join us back here real quick. Thank
Yellow.
you, Paula, for the amazing footage she got there. It was awesome move versus that overtime points. But jumping back into semi-pro action right now, Chargers really pushing the pressure here. It's all tied up from New Jersey Jesters 1-1.
And the Chargers pushing that middle hard. He's trying to go to that Dorito side brick with his buddy there in the Aztec locking off the Dorito side. They are in the Snake 3 over here as well, trying to shoot that Dorito side can. The Jesters fill out into the Dorito 1, and they are in the Dorito 3.
Yeah, right now, the Chargers really trying to shoot crossfield. Oh, but there is a little bit of a Dorito battle going on right now. They don't know that the player has made it all the way into the Dorito 3. So,
and that Dorito brick player just got the shot in on the God, so he got that kill inside. Now he's going heads up. He just realized that he's in the Dorito 3.
yeah. So looks like, wow. So great move by the Chargers. Oh, ref going in and checking him. So ref's like, get out of here.
Oh, is it going to be a penalty or no?
And I think he's going to throw. Oh, he does throw a minor penalty. So that will be a minor penalty on the Chargers, but I think it's going to turn into a 2-on-1 right now.
Yeah, Toronto Chargers going down the Dorito side. The Dorito 1 player getting a check. He's clean.
So great move here by the Chargers player to get into the Snake.
The Jesters Dorito 1 player is communicating with someone. I don't know if he has anyone left, though, maybe in the back center, but I believe it is a 2-on-1 here.
Yeah,
or
just
3-on-1.
Just the Dorito 1, I believe, left for the the Jesters right now. Trying to play it slow, not wanting to throw this away. Obviously, 1-1, still plenty of time left in this match, but you don't want to let a team go up too many points and shift that momentum. Ref going in to check. Oh, wow. Minor penalty pulled on the Chargers player. Looks like a hit on his top of his loader or top of his mask. So, wow. So had a mask hit on top of his head. So this is I think now 1-on-1.
I believe it is a 1-on-1.
1-on-1.
And I think they're both on the Dorito side.
So,
I can't really see where the... Okay.
Oh, what a great shot from the Jesters player on the Dorito side, getting the Chargers player and closing this game out. Obviously, a little bit of a gift there, from a minor penalty.
And he jumps on the buzzer, does a little barrel roll.
Takes a little dive there.
Style points. But that is definitely a momentum shift right there. That was a 3-on-1. The Snake player gets a minor. And then he just goes and wins the 1-on-1. Give him a gold coin, red coin, 1-on-1 coin.
Yeah, and the last thing you want in a situation like that is to get a minor so close. So minor for a pack hit, and then minor for a head hit. So, I mean, great job.
What did I say, man? The refs are throwing penalties out there. They're on it, Well, thank you.
Great job by the Chargers eliminating 4 players by themselves on their own team for penalties.
And they had the team kill the first point as well. So, I mean, we've got a handful so far.
Yeah, we've seen a couple team kills during the Killers game. The Killers now, 3 points, have shot their own teammates.
Oh, wow. That's not what you're going for. Typically, if you're new to paintball, you want to shoot the other team and hit the buzzer on their side. But
I will say this: all the points that they shot their own teammates, they won every single one of those points.
Ah, well, there we go. It's a weird strategy, but it may work.
Yeah, I think they were just trying to stat stuff. They wanted that 6-pack.
And Dave Haber taking a weird route to the corner and up. Does he make it? He's crawling in. Looks like he's good. Distortion does take the middle brick again.
But they do get a kill off of the Snake side of the field for the Padres. That's 2 coming out now. So that's good because Padres are up 3-0, which you don't want to take. What you don't want to do is you don't want the Padres to go up any more points because it is a 5-point mercy roll here in semi-pro. And when you go up 3, that gets a close.
And that was a couple chaos moves on the Dorito side. I believe Distortion has 3 players left. Padres have 2.
Yep, less than 8 minutes left to go here in this match. So they need to be careful because they can't let any more long points go on. So Kohler coming off for Distortion. Someone calling a kill right now, but not getting it. We'll see. Haber, looks like Wine Rob still in there.
Unger making a move to their side, looking to see if he can get a kill. Heads up on the juice box.
Ooh, he definitely shot him.
And he's going to go up and try. Oh,
wow, great job. Great protection there.
As now we have a 3-on-1 with the Padres player just in that Dorito side can. We're going to go up and take him out.
Unger's going to go get him. So slow, methodical aggression here, not wanting to risk getting a penalty. So good job by Unger closing that one out.
As if he is clean on the hang, we are now going to have a 3-1 game. Point approved. There we go. 3-1 game there in that first one. Now we're going to have the Toronto Chargers going to the left, New Jersey Jesters on our right.
All right, so 99 from Distortion. They call him Guru. We're trying to get a name update right now on who he is. But he's playing phenomenal here in the center for Distortion.
And we've got a banana picking
All right.
up pods on the field.
Quick roster update here from D2 DST player Dan Mayer getting us an update. So Mike Marino is the number 99 tall player playing the center for DST. So Mike doing a phenomenal job right now, getting work done and really closing that game out.
Yeah, he's been up there in that middle brick the last 2 points, closing out the games, getting some key kills. As we see on the screen here, Jesters taking the God off the break, going to look on that inside to stop the Dorito side. Same thing with the Chargers.
Yeah, great dive into the insert bunker there for the Chargers.
It does look like we have a 5-on-5 breakout here. Both teams mirrored up in the Dorito 1.
Yep, Jesters only ahead by 1 right now.
Chargers are in that Dorito side tower looking to stop that Dorito side as well. And then they have the home going low, looking at the Dorito side as well. He wants to fill up into the middle, and he does get to that middle Aztec.
So as it's breaking down right now, double stacking, great move to that small Dorito there. By the Chargers. Ooh, ref running in, though. Good job there by the Charger player, moving from Dorito 2 into Dorito 3, matching his player in the 40.
Jesters also going down the Dorito side right now.
Yeah, Jesters understands that they have to keep pushing the Dorito side because they cannot let.
The Chargers player in the middle has switched, and they also feel that middle wedge, so they are staying on the outside of that Dorito 4, just in case he comes around, protecting his Dorito 4 player.
Great job. So on this field specifically, you guys changed your game plan up quite a bit from yesterday to today. What was it, about the play? Oh, but we do get a minor penalty before Jay Frey breaks it down for us real quick. But what did you guys change?
We definitely changed. We needed to stay alive more, and we also needed to stay alive off the break. We were getting dinked out off the break as the Jesters player makes a big move down here on the snake.
Yeah, Chaz just peels the back off right now. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a penalty. That has to be a major penalty.
We're seeing multiple penalties.
Wow,
Okay.
Several penalties flying there. So while the refs get this figured out what the major penalty was, you were saying that you guys made some adjustments.
Yeah, it was mostly staying alive off the break and really communicating, because on this field there's certain bunkers that can see certain spots. And if you're not in those spots, you're not seeing what's going down on the Dorito side or what's going down on the snake side. So it's really being in the spots and then communicating, staying alive.
Okay. Say that again. Okay, so it looks like
that major penalty is going to be on the New Jersey Jesters for the snake player that ran down.
So from the angle we were at, it looks like when Chaz, the Jesters player, moved down the field, he actually shot this Padres player in the back.
Yeah, in the middle brick.
Yep, and then turned and shot another player while he was moving down the field. But for some reason, so I guess we'll wait till the refs conclude it. But it looks like the Padres player was hit and spun and shot. So
yes,
but look like we had several penalties going on at one time.
Yeah, I know. A lot of chaos on this field.
So
the refs are on it. So
yeah, refs to try to figure out what all the penalties were.
10 seconds.
But back in this game, we are going to have a 3-1 match here. Padres on our right, DST on our left. As Padres double up the back center again, and they go to the snake corner, doing a little switch up there as they got shot going to the God last point.
Yeah,
Jordan
great
Kohler
job.
going down the Dorito side, getting into the Dorito 3.
Yeah, big move there by Kohler, right into Dorito 4
and
as
the
well.
Padres juice box player going to get a minor. So now DST is up by 2 bodies. They shoot the Dorito side player, so now they are up 3 bodies. It is a 5-on-2 here. We have the home and the snake corner left for the Padres. Kevin Wank here in the snake 3 as Jordan Kohler goes down the Dorito side.
Yeah, great push all together now by Distortion.
It's now kill 4 for Distortion.
And they know that the corner player is left alive, so they are working together. Trying to, if he moves up one more, he can shoot the Distortion player, or shoot the Padres player in his foot. So great job by Wank. Amazing move. Double checking, make sure the field's clear. Unger's calling everybody off, like, hey, we're good.
And that's going to put them within 1 point here.
Yeah. Trying to make sure that they don't shoot their home player. We've seen that a couple times today. We just talked about that, but that's what happens. I mean, on this field, you can lose bodies quickly,
yes,
right?
definitely.
And we've seen several times the field's been turned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And to go back to your question, that's definitely part of the mistake, too. Hopper hit?
Padres had a hopper hit. So what was the final conclusion there of the Jesters penalty for Chargers? Yeah.
30 seconds.
Okay, so
A little bit of chaos.
to get a clarification there, so the Jesters guy did shoot the guy in the center, but it did not break. It bounced.
Oh.
So because it bounced, ref came in, checked him. Guy was clean. He turned around and shot the Jesters player. The Jesters player proceeded to shoot the Dorito side player for the Chargers. So major penalty assessed on the Jesters. I believe, I'm going to double check, but I believe the Jesters are going to start with 4 bodies.
As the Toronto Chargers go to the Dorito 1, and then they heavy fill that middle.
Yeah, K-Cab on the Jesters in the blue hair in the snake insert bunker here, looking inside, getting stopped right now from the move.
Oh, and the Chargers are going to get
penalty.
a penalty. That's going to be a minor on their Dorito 1 player. He's asking him where he was hit.
Refs are not playing around out here.
No, and Toronto Chargers lose their middle guy. New Jersey Jesters are filling out to the Dorito side. They're 5 up, or they 4 up. I believe
It
they're
looks like the Jesters have 4 bodies because they're playing with that penalty.
And then they get the kill on the back center, and they're going to win this point.
So great concession here by the Chargers, try to save some time. Not let the Jesters run away with this. Still 6 minutes left in this match, so plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
But what they have to worry about right now, though, is a couple more points here. We're going to be looking at a mercy. So
Yeah.
now Padres Distortion, much closer match here. 5 minutes, 38 seconds left to go in this. Distortion mounting a little bit of a comeback as it seemed to be all Padres in the beginning of the match.
Yeah, they are definitely coming back. Looks like they switched up personnel. They're now going with Kevin Wank over here on the snake side. That's been working the last couple points.
Yeah, great job here by Distortion to claw back.
And it looks like
Timeout called.
The Padres are going to take a timeout here. They had a player run on and then run off on their pit side.
Yeah, so as we're getting into this timeout real quick, how's everything going down at Blast Camp?
Oh, it's been going great, man. You know, it's the weather's been great. Been getting real hot, way better than the first event, so we can actually practice a lot more now. Wednesday night drills are going well. The team's looking good so far. We just got to win this next game in order to make it on to Sunday. But the field is going great. A lot of rental players out there. We do airsoft as well. A lot of teams playing and practicing for the Max Series. So.
Yeah. I seen that Max Series sold out.
Yeah. It was. It's a unique league as far as we do blind layouts. We have two fields, so 2 different blind layouts. We use unique bunkers. We got those mini X's and car wash. And yeah, it's great. We got D4, D5 going down. Next event is actually next weekend, so good luck to all the teams out there. We're getting the field prepared all this next week. So yeah, great time.
Awesome. So quick shout out real quick to our sponsors. Thank you so much to ProSharp, Planned Eclipse, GI Sports, HK Army, Lone Wolf, Dye, Sup Air, and DLX Lux for providing this amazing experience for all the fans out there on the NXL Premier Field. So getting into this next match, great breakout here by Distortion.
Kevin Wayne going to get clipped out of the God. He was doing really good the last couple points, but they are going to even it up with a kill out of the back center for Padres. We see a 4-on-4 here. Padres in the God. DST making a move into that middle tower and then up into the middle wedge to look Snake Way.
And that's what they need to happen right now. They need to get this kill off the Snake side in the Snake insert bunker so that way they can go to work. But it looks like neither team right now in the Snake. Running ref coming in. Got to be careful. Oh,
he's clean.
Yeah, he's clean, but ref taking a hot one in the neck in the process.
Oh, but he is going to get clipped filling out by that Dorito side tower for Padres.
So now the push has to come from this 40-yard Dorito player for Distortion.
We have a 3-on-4 here. The Padres are up by 1 point and 1 body in this game.
Yeah, Mike Marino, who was playing really well for DST, unfortunately dies early in the match. So
this is a very important point in this game here. If Padres can hold this out as they go up to the Dorito side brick, look for them to shoot out Jordan Kohler if he makes that next move.
Ooh,
and he goes and gets him.
Wow, great job by the Distortion player, though, picking up that kill, but unfortunately cannot save Kohler. They don't really know where he
up
is.
The snake side.
Ooh.
Oh, and did he get him?
Penalty going to be potentially assessed.
If he shot him.
Refs running in to check him. Yeah, penalty assessed on the Padres. A minor penalty. Looks like to be a hopper hit. Oh, but unfortunately... Oh, wow. Good job. Good controlled coverage there by the juice box player. So, a little bit of sideline chirping here happening.
And they are saying, the Padres are saying that the ref pulled the wrong player. He's trying to say that the penalty was on Distortion.
Hey, let's fucking go, DFT!
But see, from the angle that I seen it at, it looked like the Padres player was shot crossing that gap and got the penalty. I don't think the DST player got the penalty. The refs ran in to check the DST player to see if he was hit.
Yeah, and I believe that's where he might be confused, as he thinks that the DST player.
But traditionally, in a situation like that, even if the player is shot, they pull the player even if he has a hit on him. Even if so in that situation, a little bit of confusion there. Usually, they pull the player. So
yeah, it looked like that middle player was clean until Padres came down the snake side here, shot him out, and then Unger shot the last guy in the snake.
Yep. So they're figuring out right now, little ref meeting. So we're going to get an update from the ref here on what happened that last point. A little wildness going down. We do have a man in banana suit right now getting pods. Good for him.
Good for him. There we go. What a day.
What a day indeed.
It looks like the Padres are arguing that call on that side.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Padres need to be careful because they need to be. So Padres has to be careful because situation like that, you get too turned up and messed up your pits. refs can eject players. So, or excuse me, eject staff. So they need to be very careful that they're doing the best they possibly can out here. Lots of penalties, refs catching a lot of things, but they're not going to catch everything. But we do have a phenomenal reffing staff here on the Premier Field. So on this breakout right now, going back to this game between New Jersey Jesters and the Toronto Chargers.
The Chargers take that Dorito side wedge, and they take the snake side wedge, so they're in both of the middle wedges.
Yeah, phenomenal push here by the Chargers.
They fill the snake corner. The New Jersey Jesters are sitting on the cross as the Toronto Chargers are now in the snake side brick, looking to shut off that gap.
Now, first to attack the center is going to be the Chargers in that 50 brick. Phenomenal job there, but they do get the kill on K-Cav on the Jesters. Ooh, and give them a one little extra.
To the collarbone, okay.
Yeah.
So now the Jesters are getting shot out of the juice box. This middle guy is just going to keep wrapping and containing the back center.
Unfortunately, Chaz from the Jesters also takes the walk out of the juice box. I believe only 2 players left alive for the Jesters.
I believe it's 3. They have a back center, Dorito 1, and a Dorito side can as they get a kill on the middle player. They do fill the snake, though, the Chargers.
Had to be careful. Chargers almost got a penalty there. Good thing he... So there is a player for the Jesters in Dorito 1 still. So there's 3 players left. A Dorito 1 player launches to Dorito 3, but unfortunately does kill the can player on the Dorito side. So Spitz in here, looking cross field, needs to be careful because if the Jesters player makes one more bump, he can see Spitz.
Yeah. He's telling them to go all the way. He goes into their snake 3.
Yep, and now he's blocked out. So Spitz is going to have the back of this Jesters player in the home.
And he launches. The Dorito side player gets shot. And he kills the home.
Wow,
Trades
great
out with
job.
him.
Great close out there. And great communication by this Chargers player. I think that's Robinson. Great quarterbacking there by Robinson to let Spitz know home only, go all the way down. And Spitz was able to make that kill on the home and hang the flag. So that is going to make it 2-4. So Jesters making a little bit of a game. 4 minutes to come, or excuse me, Chargers making it of a game. 4 minutes left. So plenty of time to tie this one up.
And now we should have a tie game here.
Now remember, for everybody at home, semi-pro does not play out their ties. So semi-pro can have ties, and it's a mercy rule 5. Padres coach still trying to argue that. Unfortunately, man, it's done and over with.
Yeah, it is going to be a tie game here. I believe it should just be 5-on-5, though. No bodies, no extra bodies being pulled.
Yeah, so Distortion here. Oh, Distortion ready to go. Got Wine Rob out there. Got Mike.
Looks like Dave
Unger.
Haber's back in.
Yep, Haber's back in. Got Kohler out there. Padres running out to the box right now.
He's loaded up with paint.
So great 5-on-5 breakout. Amazing dive from the Padres player to get into the insert bunker in the snake.
Dave Haber goes around the corner into the snake again, but DST is going to get...
minor penalty. Wow. So back center player for DST gets a penalty. That's going to pull out Mike.
It could have been the bounce shot. There is a nasty bounce shot off of the tower into the back center. Maybe he didn't feel it. Gets a minor. I do believe Jordan Kohler is over there on the Dorito side, though, so they are 3 up.
So Kohler's in the Dorito 3 right now. Padres trying to stop Kohler from moving, as you see on your screen here. They're in the insert bunker, number 57 here for the Padres. And they have another player in the stand-up juice box here, shooting across field.
Yeah, we've got a juice box battle. Unger gets out of the juice box and goes into the God. He's now going to play heads up with the Padres God.
It's a 57, Chris Ketzler there in the insert bunker, trying to look across, figure out where that body is. Think he got the drop on him, but Kohler
In the 50 Dorito over there.
50 Dorito, wow, great move by Kohler.
He's got to put the pressure on him over here because they are down a couple bodies.
So Haber has Unger right behind him on the side, on the DST side.
Padres protecting themselves down the wire there on your screen. Now he's going to look inside. If Dave Haber does go into the snake here, he could get or farther down in the snake, he could get a shot on that Dorito player. He goes into their snake 3.
Yeah, the only thing he has to worry about right now is that back center bunker looking down on him and getting that shot. So, but if he makes one more bump up, I think he's going to have a better shot on the Dorito side and can wrap and shoot back at that home.
There we see the Dorito battle on your screen. Both of the players looking inside. Oh, the Padres player wants to go. He does have the move here if he wants to.
Oh,
he just has the wire shot.
Kohler misses 52 from the Padres. Wow, what a great move.
And Dave Haber missed him, and he's going to shoot him right now.
I don't know about that. That looked like a pretty bang-bang trade. So, that was a close one.
So we got 60 seconds left. Distortion has 2 players left. It's a tie game here.
So at this point, 60 seconds. I believe it's going to be 2-on-2. No, 3-on-2, as they still have a player. So Padres have 3 players left. Looks like DST only has 2. This is a situation
he's
where
coming up the middle. There we go.
They're trying to close it out. Got to be very careful right now. Less than 60 seconds left. These 2 players need to try to hold off the attack right now.
Dave Haber is out of paint. He only has what's left in his loader.
All right.
Oh, and Chris gets shot, but the Padres are going to close it out.
A close by the Padres as Haber did a tactical retreat all the way back to Snake 1 to try to cross it up with his player in the insert bunker. Oh,
they are doing a thorough check.
Might have a dirty hang here by the Padres. Checking it out right now. It is clean. So point approved. 11 seconds left in this match. Padres go up by 1.
Let's see if they play that last couple seconds.
I mean, DST did everything they could possibly do to try to close that out. Unfortunately, just bad deaths.
And that minor really did hurt at the beginning of the point there, especially losing your home player.
That minor penalty on that point is potentially what lost them the match.
Yeah, we'll see if they can get a quick point. I'm sure they'll want to play it.
30 seconds.
But we'll see here. I think that guy said 7 seconds left.
I thought there was around 11. If it's less than 10, I doubt they'll play it.
We'll see. Maybe they want the point.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? He's asking them right now.
10 seconds.
Just clarifying that final hang. But we're going to be back here with the Chargers on your right, Jesters on the left. See if the Chargers go heavy middle again.
A little more time left in this match. It's 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in this match.
And he goes all the way to the Dorito side wedge to stop off that snake side.
So just a little update there. So DST will be playing the 11 seconds against the Padres to try to come back. Look for them to fly down the field. They have no choice. They have to try to score a quick point. This is where your running and gunning drills really pay dividends. Yep. So, but back to this match going on right now. Chargers, you can see on the screen, in that 40-yard line brick. Also in the stand-up can there in the middle. And then the snake insert bunker.
And the Dorito 4 made it through the Jester's gun, who is here on the snake side wedge. He made it through his gun. Oh, he's going to get a check. Maybe he didn't.
Great job there.
They lose their snake player, though, for the Chargers.
And right now, just this Dorito battle developing. The Jester Dorito player in the Dorito 3 needs to try to match the Chargers player in the Dorito 4.
Yes.
But time ticking down right now, under 3 minutes, and and Toronto Chargers need 2 points.
As you can see him swabbing his barrel there. Maybe he had a barrel break. He's in the Dorito 4. He's got a Dorito right in front of him in the Dorito 3 for the Jesters. Jesters player is in the snakeside wedge, locking off the next move into their Dorito. Oh, he's going to edge him out. Let's see who battles here. He puts him in and he makes it.
So things are going to get really crazy here for this bracket because with that loss, Chicago Distortion goes 1-1-1, and New Jersey Jesters, if they win this and they hold on to this lead, they also go 1-1-1. And then I believe Blast Camp is 1-1-1.
Yep. And as you can see here, we have some crazy movement down the Dorito side, bunch of trade outs. The snake side wedge for the Jesters is still there, and he's got a brick in the middle that the Chargers are at.
Jesters lose 3 bodies on the Dorito side.
Oh, and that
they're calling it a clean. They're calling it a clean trade.
Couple extra just in case. Jesters are in the juice box, filling out to the corner. I don't know if there are any bodies left for the Chargers. I feel like he might have shot the corner when he filled out as well.
Wow, that Chargers hopper is yellow.
And they're going to towel it.
So a towel thrown by the Chargers here, I believe. So,
all right, so we are going to have a fast point here.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
We've got people with no packs on, no pods. You don't need it. There's only, what does that say, 11 seconds left?
It looks like there's only 3 players out there for Distortion right now.
They might be sending... Okay, so we got Wayne coming out as well. They were just talking about the game plan real quick. They might... Yeah, they're going to call a timeout on that.
So we only have 4 players, I believe, out here for Distortion. There's the 5th right there. Okay, so that Haber. So Haber's going to come out. I mean, situation like this, you just got to send it up the gut. You have no choice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
You can't really
quickest-
stop at a bunker.
Yeah,
You just got to keep on running.
Exactly. And the quickest route from buzzer to buzzer is up the gut. They don't have time to go around the snake. They don't have time to go up the Doritos. They have to cut through the center and go.
Yeah, those middle guys, those middle guys are the ones that are going to hit the buzzer. The outside's really the distraction to pull everyone's guns, maybe get a couple kills with your running and gunning. But you got to be prepared to get shot and have your middle guys going straight for that buzzer.
Absolutely.
30 seconds.
So, big point here for Distortion. 11 seconds left. If they can pull this back to tie it up after the minor penalty just crippled them in the beginning of that last point.
10 seconds.
Looks like they've got Kevin Wink and Dave Haber in, so look for a heavy snake attack here.
If I were them, I would be running. Just running. They have 11 seconds to get around the corner. Oh, so they do.
Dave
get
Haber
one.
gets shot.
They get
Kevin
one.
Wink is on their side,
They
but he
get-
does get clipped.
Unfortunately, that's going to do it here for Distortion. That's unfortunately, that's a tough loss, but that's the way you need to do it. You need to go out, on the sword there, running as fast as you possibly can. Because here's the thing.
That was a 3-0 game, and then the end of that score was 4-3. So way to come back for Distortion, but just a little too late there as we got the banana pod runner on the field again. And we're going to head back into this Toronto Chargers and New Jersey Jesters game, as we are going to be in X-Ball now, so there will be 2 minutes in between the points.
Yep, and a minute 36 left in this. So tough to come back for the Chargers. A minute 36, not completely undoable,
No.
but extremely tough to do. They're going to have to spend some really fast points in order to get that done.
Yeah.
So a little bit of chirping going on in the background right now.
We got some cameras on that. Yeah, we're well aware.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah, Jesters.
Great cameramen out there. They know where the action's at.
Yep, Jesters right now. Not real Taking deep breaths. A little bit of the timeout called. So Jesters right now just kind of stretching. I'm saying waiting to see what's going to happen here. Definitely you have the advantage.
30 seconds.
Let's see if the Toronto Chargers go heavy middle again.
20 seconds.
We'll see.
Shit, Jackson Frey? You announced our games?
10 seconds.
Can you tell everyone Haver's going at my ex?
Showing a little.
Not yet, should I? All right, so the Jesters here are taking the snake corner and the juice box. Toronto Chargers taking the snake off the break and going straight up to that center wedge on the snake side. This juice box just living by his gun. He's got the corner on the inside. They do get a kill for the Chargers on the Dorito side.
Yeah, Spit's doing a phenomenal job here in the snake.
Great move by the middle player there for the Chargers.
I mean, Jesters have to hold off this attack right now. They cannot let the Chargers come back, not with this little amount of time left. Like I said, it's definitely doable. Oh, so 60 seconds. They need 2 more points. Oh, the Chargers player is going to make it in.
Getting a little spicy. We've got a corner player just posted on the inside. The middle player for the Chargers is in their wedge.
The Chargers all the way down. So Chargers all the way down into Jesters Snake 1. They do trade out, so good trade there. Jesters have one body left alive, I believe, on the Dorito side. He's going to run in and hit the buzzer. Points margin is definitely a factor here right now. So bunch of high emotion right now. Lots of chirping going on back and forth.
Yeah.
This is the thing. It's Saturday paintball. You know, there's a lot at stake here, especially, the Jesters need to win, and they needed to win big on top of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they need every point they can get out there.
So great job by the Jesters. Still need to still have a little more time left on the clock. Under 60 seconds, though. So as we go, waiting for this next point to start, like I said, do want to thank all of our sponsors out here. Thank you so much for providing this live and free live stream all weekend long here on the NXL Premier Field. If you've missed any of the matches so far, you can go back on the NXL NXL Facebook page and click on videos, and you'll see NXL Live. You can catch all the matches for the last 2 days. Thank you so much for everyone being so patient and working with us. Also, we have done a little bit of fixing stuff and working things around to provide the best possible experience for all of you at home.
30 seconds.
30 seconds till we get this next point started here. Chargers on the right-hand side. We have
20 seconds.
the Jesters on the left. Chargers got to make some magic happen and try to come back right now. But it's going to be maybe too little too late. Obviously,
Yeah.
the clock dwindling all the way down.
Yeah, I'd expect to see them running down the field heavy on this point. They did make the snake on the break last point. They've been going up that middle heavy. As they do go to the snake on the break and that center Aztec. He makes the snake. They get one kill from the Jesters on the snake side. So we've got a 5-on-4 for the Chargers. And the snake over battles with the juice box and gets killed. So we've got a 4-on-4 now. Toronto Chargers on their side of the field on the Dorito side. And he shoots the snake corner. Great kill. It's kill 3 now. Just the juice box in the back center.
And that is going to do it. Too little, too late. Ooh, as the Jesters player here gives the Chargers a little bit of love.
He wanted to keep shooting.
Yeah, he did. All right, so the refs are letting him know, like, hey, man, I think that's number 11. from the Jesters, giving some pepper to the Chargers players. So
He got the win, but he wanted a little extra.
So that being said, that will put the Jesters at 1-1-1, developing an interesting story here. I believe Toronto Chargers, they're going to go 0-3 on the day. So we will have some updated scores, some updated matches here coming up soon. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in. And thanks again to Mr. Frey himself, Jay Frey Vlogs. Let everybody know where they can find you at.
Yeah, definitely. So, Jackson Frey, Frey, on YouTube, Instagram, Jackson Frey _ Facebook, all that good stuff. Just vlogs, raw footage, all that good stuff posted on YouTube. Just trying to have a good time. So, you can also find me out at Blast Camp or just the Blast Camp Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. So
Awesome. And if someone wants to pick up some Blast Camp swag, they can go to XXV Label, pick up some Blast Camp.
Yep, or our team store, which is just blastcamp.myshopify. So
Awesome. So we're going to go into a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more action. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in, and thank you, Jackson, for doing this with me.
Yep.
And we'll see you soon.
Have a good one.